Hello. Greetings. Welcome to the YouTube channel, fellow artists of tactical gear far and wide. Ladies and gentlemen, frijoles of all ages, this is Tactical One.
Yeah, that's far.
Oh my god!
No way!
What?
So today I'm going to be going over my plate carrier setup of 2026. You didn't see any of the JPC 2.0 that I wore, and you're going to see that some of my poor man considerations went into this build. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, leave all that good stuff that YouTube wants you to do, but let's go into it. For my plate carrier that I'm going to be using for 2026 is the Spiritus Systems LV-119. I was able to pick up the front plate bag on a Black Friday sale for like, what, 60 bucks? Yeah, dude. They were ready to give these out because they're right after the sale, they released a LV-120. I said only the front plate bag. The rear plate I was able to get from a coworker at work who didn't want the rear bag no more, but he had it on in Coyote Brown, which then allowed me to go into my Coyote Brown era. So in the video, I'm going over on why I got it, what's on it, what I like and what I don't like, and maybe some future alterations later on. Front and rear plate bag are Spiritus Systems LV-119, just like I said. The front placard is also Spiritus System. I don't remember the actual name of it, but I was rocking a defense mechanisms kind of micro rig type. He actually has it on right here. I ran that exact freaking placard setup. The reason I swapped to just 3 mag slots in the front, it simplifies the front. I feel like there isn't a bunch of noise happening, and I'm not doing that much admin work or trying to keep a bunch of stuff in the front, so it allows me to clear it up. And because of my body type, I have a concave chest, sticks out my gut a little bit more, and just helps me feel like I'm bringing a lot in the working side. First of all, the Cummerbund is multicam. It is going to be swapped out. It's going to be swapped out. But the one I have it right now is the Axle Solstice Cummerbund. It's rigid. It ties into the back. It's connected by some tubes. Keeps it structurally sound around your side. Keeps it nice and stiff. I like it a lot, but I didn't like it on my JPC, which I originally got it for, but didn't really feel the vibe on it, so I just went ahead and put it on there. This pouch is one of many bootleg products, you can say, off of the Amazonians. The general pouch, just things to put in it right now. Right now I got my gloves and a notebook and a multi-tool. On the non-working side, got 2 more bootleg Spiritus Systems pouches. For the front one, I have just an extra magazine slot, which can fit 2 AR magazines. So for a total of 7 magazines on the body, belt, and in the gun all at once. Behind that, I lashed my Gerber strong arm. For the longest, I've been trying to find a way to attach just a fixed blade to the actual side, anywhere, just on the plate carrier, but I was never satisfied on where I put it until I'm just gonna grab some bungee cord and lash it in there. Sometimes you just gotta lash it up. In this pouch, I have my Rodeo. I went from the UV5R and upgraded to the DM32. Get a little bit more power as I learn more on radios. I have the radio routed, the radio cable routed up through the back, up the shoulder into another bootleg item, this Earmore PTT. So far, it works. Yeah. I mean, it's great. It does its job. It does its job. I can talk and I can hear. And then in the back, it's completely empty. For now, I might put a hydration pouch in the back for hydration purposes. And then the shoulder straps are another bootleg item. A lot of bootleg on this plate carrier, but eventually these will probably be swapped out for something with a little bit more cushion. I was telling the fat one over here that I was getting hot spots on my right trap and it making it more hot down my back. But that could be a personal problem. It could be a problem on maybe one side's longer than the other. It's partly leaning, but we'll work out the kinks as we go. And the morale pouch. If you're running out of morale, just go ahead and pull out your little morale pouch. Another Amazon special.
Hell yeah.
I'm just
Amazon?
I'm just an Amazon show, dude.
Dude.
Oh, and inside there are these little pockets where you could put your little pads, your cushions. But I've seen a lot of people put like maps and like IFAKs in this little prison pocket back here. But I don't know, so far it's just holding my little cushion. My thought process when putting this whole rig together is I'm not really going to try to sustain in this kit. That's probably like a recce rig type of deal. This is more like if shit's going wrong and I'm able to have some time to like put on some protection and like do shit. What I don't like about the rig right now, biggest gripe about this plate carrier and many fucking plate carriers, you probably dealt with it too, how the cummerbunds connect to the back.
Yep.
Right? Just make it Velcro.
Yeah.
Right? Just put a Velcro pad and just sew all your shit Velcro so that way no matter who buys your stuff, it can integrate with other people's stuff. But no, every manufacturer, every person needs to be fucking different, right? But this, you have to shock cord. First of all, you have to do it without a plate inside. You gotta open her up, and then there's this grid pattern in here, right? And you have to individually weave those bungees through that grid pattern while having that much space for your fat fucking Dorito fingers to try to get in there. And I was like, bro. And what made me even more mad is when you look up the tutorial on how to do it, Spiritus Systems has a gutted version. So they could just lift up the flap and show you how to do it. It's like, okay, well, if you're gonna do that, instead of sewing this down, instead of sewing this flap down, put some Velcro on there so it covers it up. What I don't like about how it's set up right now too is radio placement. So far having the radio to the back after shooting today, I mean, it felt like it was out of my way. If I'm able, like, if I needed to talk, right? We have matching frequencies, we can still talk to each other. Radio does its job, but when I need to change frequencies, or if I want to check on my radio or replace a battery, right? I had to contort myself to inhuman proportions to get to the radio. But that goes back to my original purpose for this is getting ready for a fight. I should already have it already set up and do all this, right? And full disclaimer, I am not a combat veteran. This is purely based on situations in my head and all the fucking YouTube videos I watch. But it doesn't hurt to at least try to be prepared for something. Things that I also don't like is the tubes, because the plates inside are RMA multi-curve and not sappy cut. This tube is a lot higher and available to connect than this tube on the side. So it makes clicking in the tubes a little bit difficult. I liked a lot more having the Cummerbund style where the Velcro attaches in the front, so that way I'm able to have the real estate next to my mags to put more stuff in and bring stuff a little bit more closer, like this mag pouch or this GP pouch or whatever the case. Another big gripe is that there's 2 strips of MOLLE right here to put the strips of MOLLE right here are purely for Spiritus Systems proprietary back panels, which is just like, okay, well, either make it all Velcro or all MOLLE, right? And so that way you can put the stuff you want that's not their products on there And if you do want a Spiritus system's rear panel, it can attach to the zippers on the side. I mean, it's just all these things that companies employ to make sure you buy their shit instead, to where you have to buy their shit, like selling the fucking bag separate.
Yeah, that's
Is like, why sell the bag separate? But in either case, I like it. The whole vision and what motivated me to get this style, or to go this style, is marine kits, which kind of inspired the Coyote Browns. I liked the look. I love the look on how it starts as a minimal, like just plate bag setup, right? And then you build the bulk on top of it with all your stuff. Otherwise, like my JPC 2.0 that I got, it just felt too noisy already. And then when you add it on top of it, it just felt noisier and more convoluted and just confusing to go through. Leave your thoughts, what you could have done, if you liked it, if you don't like it, what you do like about it, what you don't like about it, or maybe I'm just talking out my butt and I'm just dumb and stinky. I'm just dumb and stinky, dude. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. That'd be really cool of you. It'd be cool if you did. Just saying. Just saying. It'd be cool if you did.
It'd be a lot cooler.
I'm gonna go now. Bye. It's so stupid. It's the social anxiety, dude. It's the social anxiety.